Today I'm just going to be going straight into the gameplay because, I hate to say it, but this is going to be a bit of a rant video because I just have a lot of problems with Warzone right now. Anyway, I finally caught a pretty good game that I thought I'd show you guys. It's quite a high kill game, you know, we got top 10 and we didn't win, but I'll come on to that later. So anyway, yeah, as you can see, we hop on the train, we take this guy out, and all's going well so far, good start. This guy managed to find an armor satchel already, so we're good on armor, and I hear another guy shooting, I see him on the minimap, so I go and try and take this guy out as well. And there you go. So pretty good start, got two kills quickly off the bat, and everything's going well right now. So yeah, basically I've edited this video like to cut out a bunch of like the boring bits, like me running around the map, and just to include the good bits, like getting the crates and getting kills and stuff. So yeah, basically what I wanted to say about Warzone right now is that it's just not really that fun. I think there's a lot of problems with it that are quite difficult to sort of spot just by watching gameplay and like watching YouTubers play it. But when you play it yourself, especially solos, I'm not sure if this applies to, you know, trios or quads. I play duos with my mate, but like especially with solos right now, it's really difficult to play the game basically because it's just so sweaty. As you'll see, you know, in each of my kills that I get, it's so sweaty. Like every single time you see, I see this guy on heart rate, I'm literally just waiting in the window because I know that if I try and push him on foot, he's probably gonna beat me, you know. Anyway, I take him out. It's not a big deal. But yeah, basically, when it gets to late game, everyone's got their loadout. Basically, every single person is a rose skin and they're carrying the meta weapons. Again, this guy here, he just got unlucky with timing. I was actually just looting. I saw the two loadouts. I was like, oh, maybe he's going to go for it. He did. I was in the window. He's then going to think that I've been camping there the whole time. Even though I wasn't. I literally just came up upon him. Like, and it was just unlucky for him. But from his perspective, he's not going to want to play because he thinks that I've just camped that window. Anyway, I get UAV. I think, right, let's just go get some kills. So I go over this way. Yeah, so long story short, if you don't have the meta guns, you have no chance. Just an interruption here. The guy who's hunting me comes in a car. I quickly switch my MAC-10, just take him out real quick. I don't really know what he was doing, like getting out the car like that, but like you're never gonna win if you do that against a MAC-10. Like the MAC-10 right now, it shreds. It's ridiculous. There's no gun that beats it right now up close. The FFAR, like maybe it depends on, you know, like timing and whether you hit every single shot. Anyway, I see this guy, or rather I don't see this guy. I see him on the UAV is what I meant to say. I tried to explore the building, but he's actually on the roof. So yeah, anyway. Bro, that Galil, I just took him out in like 1 second flat, if that. And it's ridiculous, because that's what you're playing against. You're playing against guns. Like, this guy had the growl there, and he was on the rooftop, you know, he was playing the old strategies. But if you don't have the guns of the meta, if you don't have the meta guns... Oh, I see this guy's shoulder, and, throw a C4. Yeah, this guy just got unlucky. He tried to stun me, and I just outplayed him a little bit. If you don't have the meta guns, going back to the point, you will literally lose every single fight. Not even 99 out of 100. You will lose you will lose 100 out of 100. Yeah, I spot this guy on the heart rate monitor, and you can see him on the corner there. He nearly stuck me with that thermite. So I was quite lucky there, and I knew this guy was the kind of guy that takes like the Cali sticks and the riot shield and stun grenades and all that, so I just wanted to get a bit of high ground, and I see him down there, you know, he's got his riot shield out. I'm just trying to separate the distance between me and him because their playstyle relies a lot on you being like really close to them. He stuns me, but I turn around just before, and managed to take him out, and just as I take him out, a sniper is looking at me. I should have died there. I don't know how I survived this, to be honest. I don't know if you saw my HP, it was right down there. But anyway, so yeah, he's on heart rate. I just try and play this smart, you know, reload my guns, keep my distance, just sort of get a bit of breathing space. He does this weird jump off the roof or something, I don't know. It's a bit of a rush, throw a C4, get a tag. His armor's probably not going to be very high. And that's probably the reason I won that fight, because he was using the FFAR and the Kar98. So yeah, I've just, you know, I'm on 9 kills right now. It seems like it's going great. This is actually one of the best games I've had in the past few days. Anyway, I've really cut like a lot of it out because this is now like the final circle, and I know you guys just don't want to watch me just running around the map aimlessly, so I'm only going to show the good moments. But basically, I see this guy and he's quite far away, so I don't want to shoot too early. I end up firing at him, I break his armor and all that, but I don't get the kill, and he runs off back into the gas. Just like that. Basically, what I'm trying to say right now is that Warzone is just really difficult to play because every single person is using the meta guns, which are extremely overpowered. They kill you in like 1 second flat. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened to that guy. I think he like did a massive flank away from me, but yeah, and it's just difficult because you think, oh, I'm gonna play some Warzone. It's a really fun game, because it is. It's a fun game. You know, I've played so much Warzone, and you know, I have loads of wins. In fact, at the end of the video, I'll show you my statistics because I have some pretty good stats, and I'm an avid player of Warzone. But right now, it just doesn't feel fun. It's too sweaty. Yeah, I missed this guy. I missed getting the kill, but it's fine because he gets finished off by another guy. Anyway, I go this way. There's a guy right there that I didn't even hear or spot before, but this guy ends up killing me. And it's fine. This is probably one of the best fights I've had where I've died at the end, and I've just thought, you know what? That guy deserved it. GG's. So I play it up, and I get my Mac-10 out. He's climbing up the crates right now, and he just gets better of me, you know? Like, that's fine. That's fine. I totally get that. That doesn't really bother me that much. What bothers me is when you're trying to try out a new gun, you know? You're trying something new, and it's just impossible because you just get melted instantly. Anyway, that'll come to the end of my rant. If you guys feel the same, just put it in the comments below, man. I mean, for real, it's a really big problem right now. I know a lot of people are talking about it. But yeah, anyway, take it easy, guys. Hey guys, so this is the end of the video. I just want to show you my stats and why I think that I have a say in all of this right now. So if we go onto barracks and we go onto records and then we go into Warzone and we go into wins, I have 56 wins in total, and that's a mixture of about 30 to 35 solo wins, and the remaining ones are duo wins with my mate. And I'd say that like I'm an above average player, you know, being in top 1%, I feel I can say that. I feel like a lot of people right now, they probably have like around 30 wins, they're probably like top 3%, and they probably are in the same position as I am. As for people below like top 5%, I don't know, because you know, I haven't really played in those kind of lobbies. But yeah, and not only that, but if we go back, yeah, and not only that, but also if I go into my kills, I'm also top 1% of players for kills as well. And I think that when you're top 1% of players, you really do get put in lobbies that are sweaty. And the only real way to fix it right now is the loadout system. So it's actually through nerfing the Cold War weapons. Right now, I'd say the only good Modern Warfare gun to use is the AMAX, but even that gets outplayed by the FFAR. And you know, obviously you could also argue that the snipers in Modern Warfare are better than the Cold War ones, like the Kar98 and the HDR, but honestly I still think that most people are running a assault rifle and SMG loadout. They're going to be running the Mac-10 because it's by far the best gun right now, and they're going to be running either the AMAX or the FFAR. And if they're running the FFAR, they might run the Car 98 as well. But genuinely, I think there's like 4 loadouts that people are using right now. It's either this one that I'm using, it's either the Car 98 and the Mac 10, it's the FFAR and the Car 98, or it's the FFAR and the Mac 10. And I just don't see people using different guns than that, because they're the best guns. And you know, why would you not use them? If everyone else is using them and you're not, you're just going to lose. So you have to use them if you want to have a fighting chance. So definitely need more nerfs on the Cold War guns, and just mix it up, make a new meta, you know, get some variety in the guns, man. But yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. Although like Warzone is like a hot topic right now in terms of the meta and stuff, I definitely feel like in previous seasons it's been more of a fun experience, and like right now it's just becoming such a grind, such a sweaty game. And you know, part of the reason why it's taken such a long time to make a video about this is because I've been trying to record gameplay, and this, you know, this game that I played is the first game in about 20 where I've genuinely thought, you know what, this was actually a decent game, you know, with some decent gunfights, and it wasn't just people camping, and it wasn't just people, you know, abusing the current situation of the game. So yeah, that's why I've chosen to show the gameplay from today. And yeah, speak of it what you will, think of it what you will. And yeah, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10 subscribers right now. I'm on about 7, I think. So thank you to the person that subscribed recently. I really appreciate you. Yeah, please do subscribe. So without further ado, that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.